G'day, Ben from Melbourne here. Today we're going to enter a contest. Ends February 16th, so I'm just squeezing in the nick of time. And this one is for a 1-year celebration for Darryl, the northern vinyl guy. And he is very north. I'm not good at geography, but from the other Canadians in the VC, I gather it even is north for them. Now, this competition, I can't even remember what the prize is because there were two options, and the only one that stuck in my mind was the one where you can choose for him to jump into some goddamn snow dressed, well, not wearing a lot, let's say. I think he's going to end up in the snow from the videos I've watched, but I welcome him to give me first prize, and he can pay his own way to Australia, and I'll take him down to St Kilda Beach on a beautiful summer's day and we can have a dip. How romantic. Anyway, get on with the competition, you're saying. What do you got to do? Well, first of all, you have to subscribe to Darryl's channel. Fair enough. Let him know in the comments that you've posted your video. I'll get onto that. What else? That's it. Here are the 9 questions. So, first one. Show a song lyric that has a unique, unusual, or strange word in it. Now, some people have got all fancy pants with this one. There's no need. Well, why would you need to? How many songs do you know besides the Cosmic Psychos with the chorus Dead Roo? How many Dead Roo songs do you know? I think that's quite unique. Oh, and if you haven't worked it out already, these will all be bloody Australian. Next, show a vinyl record pressing from your collection that is not from the country you live in. Happen to live in Australia. Nearly everything here is not pressed here. So I'll go with the Australian album by The Ape. That's one of the many side projects of Sexy Tex Perkins. And this is on Bang Records. And let me just read this. It is pressed by GZ Media, which is a Czech-based company. A lot of people here send their stuff off to get pressed there. And they sound pretty decent. Although I'm not a fan of Bang Records, sorry. They usually sound like their stuff is just straight off a CD. Let's not get into that right now. 3. If you are from Canada, I am not, show an album from a province that borders the one you live in. If you are international, I guess that means me, show a band or musician from your nation that has had some sort of ties to Canada. Well, I found an absolute corker. Radio Birdman. And this here young man, Chris Musuak, who I never know how to say his surname, was born in Kamloops. Don't know if that's how you say it. Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. Like usual in Australia, we bring them in from somewhere else and claim them as our own. Okay, show a music item paraphernalia from your collection. Well, here's a little book I've showed several times because I don't have much paraphernalia. This book once belonged to Grant McLennan of the Go-Betweens, and when I bought the first box set, G's for Go-Betweens, it come with this. Apparently, officially is off his shelf. Who knows if he ever read it, but I have got the, the little thingy that says it's legit. Now where are we up to? Number 5, show a 80s album. Wow. The Mighty Hunters and Collectors with their album Human Frailty. say goodbye. Is there anybody in there? Throw your arms around me. A few internationales will probably know that one. Dog's a Ripper and Stuck on You's a great one as well. Classic Australian band. Now we're already up to the second last one. Oh no, we're not. We're miles away. What am I friggin' talking about? We're only up to 6. Discuss a struggle, challenge of collecting music. I find the biggest challenge is to be able to politely deal with people who think Van Morrison, U2, Elton John, Steely Dan, and all that bullshit are actually good. It's a constant struggle. But I bear with you. A few arrows coming my way, I feel. Okay, name a Grail sought out album. I don't like either of those terms. I like to call it the thing I never thought I would find that I found. Bit wordy, but it says it all, I think. Anyway, that I'd like to get in 2025. I've been looking for, and Nelly had them and they eluded me. There's 2 compilation albums put out on the mighty Red Eye Records label from Sydney, which come out in the 80s? Yeah. One's called Leather Donut and the other is called Waste Sausage. I don't know how to explain these, except there's some fucked up shit on those records, and I like that kind of stuff. Okay. Show an album people would be surprised to know you own. Now, I'm going to have to go internationale for this one. And you may be surprised that I own Bert's solo album, Bert's Blockbusters, with such classics as the La 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 song, the National Association of W Lovers, and the classic funky Doin' the Pigeon. Who could forget that one? Yeah. And there's a guest vocal by Ernie on I Wanna Hold Your Ear. No, I'm wrong. That's Patty Pat features Ernie. There you have it. One more question. I keep on wanting to end this, forgetting I've got more questions. Shout out a favorite non-VC related YouTube channel that you like. I don't watch lots and lots of stuff on YouTube, but one I do like is the Criterion Closet channel, where people who are either actors or directors or work in the film industry, there's even been some musicians and they go into a closet which is full of all of the Criterion Edition films, and they get to pick as many as they like and then talk about them. Pretty simple concept, but pretty interesting. Some of the picks are unexpected of what people would choose, and some people are incredibly what I am not now at getting the words out and explaining it well. Right, let's end there. Be sure to go to Darryl's channel. Nelly couldn't get that out either. I'm not very erudite today. And I'll leave a link down below so you can check him out, sub him, get him up there, and also make your own video too. Pretty cool 9 questions. See you in the next one.